just check it out. You're going to go into your Pincha, or if you can balance in your Pincha, you can go into Vrischikasana. Yeah, so cross your legs. If you're using a cloth, you might want to remove it because it's a bit slippery. Yeah. You can use the wall, yeah. So try your best to bring your forearm parallel to the floor. But otherwise, if you still feel the shoulder is a little bit tight, your hands bring closer, yeah. Right, so from here, you tie your toes, push your hip up. You can stay here for a couple of breaths just to warm up your shoulders a little bit. You can push back like this for a while. Okay. Then we step closer. Then whichever leg go up. The bottom leg, lean your hip on top of shoulders. The top leg and knee can bend, yeah. Lean forward and slowly float up. This is fine. Until you're steady, you can bend knee. Then you straighten the knee up. You can do that. So head can be anywhere, but just don't look at your hands. Either look behind, or look somewhere between the forearm, or look somewhere between your elbows. So head is off from the floor in your Pincha. Yeah, when you come down, while slowly down, knee down, and child pose. Then we try again on the other leg. Walk closer. You need to change your leg, yeah. So lean, can you see? The bottom leg, push your hip up. You float up. Then squeeze your belly, shoulder raise, stay here. If you're okay, leg straight, going up. Otherwise, keep your knee bent. And some of you can keep your knees bent. You can try your Vrischikasana. This one, you have to look at your hands. Stay here, or look higher, and higher. Lost of balance, you can drop back. Just be careful. If you can, go back the other way. So you practice your Pincha first. Then come down. If you're going for one leg, then you attend your Vrischikasana. If your Pincha is not balanced, just practice your Pincha. All right? Wall. If you need wall, don't rush. So keep your shoulders as stable as you can. Yeah, some of you can practice your headstand, that's fine. So you find that the top leg is very hard to raise up. You can keep a knee bend the top leg. Yes, Jennifer, nice one. Just stay there for all first. Very nice, Jennifer. Take your time. Dominic, don't rush. So for Pincha, try not to look so far towards the hands, yeah. So you practice a Pincha first, then later you can go into your Vrischikasana, the scorpion. Practice with the leg straight first. You need to have the feeling of pushing your body up, yeah, with the arms. Take your time, Adeline, yeah. Initially, you can sort of like momentum just to get up. Then eventually, you start to float up. Yeah, take your time. Yes, Karen. Focus. You have to be very focused, yeah, one-pointed. Remember, change your leg. Walk closer first. You have the flexibility, right? You walk closer as much as you can. Because if you're from here, is too far away, you'll be jumping. So if you got flexibility, walk closer first. You can see? Walk closer, but your head don't touch the floor. Then you raise up, then be easy. When you push, you squeeze the belly. You can keep your knee bends fine. So you don't arch so much like this onto your back. You try to keep your spine more neutral, you can see. Instead of arching like this, it's hard to balance. You tend to come like this. So you need to pull the belly in. So you need to pull your shoulder on top of the elbows. So that's why you look back a little bit. If you look here like this, your tendency, the body will also follow to arch. So it's very hard to actually come up. So forever you'll be jumping like this. So just, can you see my body? So look back a bit. So you just change the habit a bit like this, and it'll be easy to go up. You can hang there, doesn't matter. So long as you can stay on your forearm. The leg, you can adjust slowly. Okay? Don't rush. Whether you're doing a headstand, you're doing a pincha, walk closer first. Try your best to stack your shoulders on top of the elbows from the beginning. Yes, Adeline. Much better. Just stay there floating. Doesn't matter how is your legs. Yeah, Cora. Nice, Jennifer. Stay there. Okay. Yeah, take your time to balance your feet up from the wall, Dominique. Okay. And some of you, you can start to practice your Vrischikasana, the scorpion, the forearm in your back bend. Yeah, take your time, Michelle. You can touch the water's fine. So if you're going for the scorpion, don't arch your back so fast first. So it's very important to balance your leg up first to the ceiling. Whether which leg you're going up. So from here, lean, can see lean, and come up. So you need to press like this first, balance. Then you bend your knee, you look front. Then you bend more. Can you see my head? I didn't look so fast to my hands. As I arch my back, I also lift my head. So I didn't bend too fast, otherwise you'll be out of balance. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. It's a bit shaky there. So don't arch your head neck so fast. Yeah, you have to move slowly together. Otherwise, you'll be out of balance. It's either gonna come up or you keep touching to the wall. Yeah. Yes, Jennifer, nice. So slowly, Jennifer, you straighten your legs, yeah, one by one. Okay. Don't look so fast. Your eyes towards your hands, Michelle. Yeah, be careful. So today, if you cannot bring your toes close to the hip, doesn't matter. At least you learn to bend your knees first. That is the one that actually change your balancing and the orientation, yeah. So you just train to bend your knees first, like this. After you come up correct, whichever leg, make sure you change your leg. So you learn to bend your knees first. Then look somewhere towards your forearm. You can do like that. Then you, next week like this, another week, and another week, and so on and so forth. So you don't rush until you go, then you lost your balance. So bending the knees behind is not easily balanced, yeah, because your weight tend to go behind. So you practice that one first, step by step. It'll be easier. All right, one last try. Then we will attempt Pincha Mayurasana, peacock. So, Emily, I think you're too far away from the wall because your hip is already like, behind the head. Be careful. Try to start the balance with both feet to the ceiling first, Emily. So not touching the wall. You can balance right with Pincha. So if you feel tired, take a rest, yeah? Yes, keep trying, Karen. Okay, nice one. Then your leg don't walk down first, Emily. You push your hip out from the wall first. Yeah. Then slowly look at the hands, so look at the forearm. Then slowly bend your knees, walk the feet down. And then push your hip up from the wall again. And slowly look towards your hands, walk the feet down slower. Okay, then push your hip up from the wall, open the chest more, looking somewhere towards the fingers. Yep, then walk down a bit more. Nice. If this is a maximum, stay here for today. Watch your lower back. Nice one. Yeah. So you open up your spine first before you walk the feet down. Okay. Right. You feeling better, Adeline? Much easier to balance. Okay. Right. The rest you take a rest in your child pose. Release your lower back if you may always lower back.